All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's yours truly, JC Ultra, bringing you some more NASCAR 25 online. Today, they had the race in Michigan. If you didn't know, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a Michigan-born native, born and raised. Um, Unfortunately, I had to work and wasn't able to go see the actual race. My parents are big, giant NASCAR fans, and majority of my family has been. Sister was a Jeff Gordon fan. My brother Chris was a Bob Labonte fan. My brother Jeremy was a Dale Earnhardt Jr. fan, uh, and Dale Jr. I think a lot of us were his fans too. My dad was a Tony Stewart fan. Um, I think we were also a fan of Kellogg's as number 5 back in the day. I was a Ricky Rudd number 21 fan, and I liked Denny Hamlin for a while. I don't know. I have quite a few favorite drivers. Anyways, today we are jumping into Michigan after the race. It was a little bit disappointed. Obviously, we had gotten rained out, so Cletus, I've been following along with him. I am actually a Cletus McFarland fan, or Garrett Mitchell for some of you that know him as his real name. And I'm following George in the number 0 Heatwave visual car as well. George definitely placed better. I didn't see his final finish position, but I was watching the live broadcast. I wish there were some things that I could do to share the broadcast because like practice for them wasn't. I was at work, but I would have liked to watch the practice and qualifying, but it wasn't aired, which sucked, right? But it is what it is. Cletus obviously landed a pole position in the number 30. So it was his very first pole. That was exciting. But you guys aren't here to hear about all of that, right? It's just what has got me into why I'm racing today in Michigan and why we're doing what we're doing. So my plan was to kind of race alongside their series when they race. Tomorrow will be the truck race. I'm thinking that I'll probably be racing tomorrow online as well. Probably going to stream it prior to. So that's kind of what we got going on. So we're going to take on the Michigan 100 lap, my home state, and we're going to do a little bit of practice, get the car dialed in for the Henry Ford Health 200. We're going to see if we can land pole position and see if we can finish better than 14th overall, like Cletus did. So that's going to be today's Friday stream that I'm doing. Tomorrow I'll probably race the truck race either before or after the race. I'm obviously going to watch it. I think it's around 1:30 p.m. tomorrow, I think. Don't quote me on that. Today's race was around 5. So thank you guys all for the new support, all the new subscribers. If you're new and you enjoy this content, I do have a series on the channel. So please subscribe, be part of the Ultra Army today. As always, hit the like button. It truly helps me out tremendously. More than you guys ever realize, to be honest. So we are going to jump into practice. See if we can dial the car in.
Let's get out there and get some practice in.
A lot of the advice that I've gotten.
Okay, let's change things up.
Oh, shit. Oh, change.
All right, let's make some adjustments.
We're going to go 25%. We're going to start out 25% loose. This is a don't lift speedway here, so we're going to see if we can get our entry
Let's see what the
timed
car wants
right.
out there. Stay patient.
See if we can get in there and get some. So I've been watching, they kind of tend to be right around this line, but it's a lot of throttle control between turn 3 and 4. 1 and 2, I should be able to hold it wide open, depending on my entry. Suck down towards the apron here. dialing it. Cletus did get up in the wall a few times today. That kind of sucked. Kind of was a little bit disappointed, a little bummed out for him, especially after landing the pole. All right, I'm gonna mute my mic. We're gonna get some good laps in, see if I can start dialing in some practice. So, if you guys don't want to watch practice, go ahead and, if you're not watching this live, go ahead and skip forward. But if you stay and watch, I completely appreciate it.
Outside. Clear up top.
think we're going to hit 10 laps. We're going to do 10 practice laps. I'm feeling fairly confident, even though I'm just outside that goal. Yeah, we're going to call that right there. We're going to go see what we can do. I like how the car feels. I don't really want to push it too much. I think we're going to try it right there. And try qualifying on that.
Let's take a look at the results of this session.
Looks like currently with what we're running, we're running 10th overall. So we're going to qualify probably P10 if I run what I was running. See if we got anybody in chat here. We'll do a couple modifications. Just bear with me just a minute, guys. Hopefully you guys are excited. I hope to potentially pull off the win. Looks like we're going to be going to get some good competitors here, especially if we're sitting top 10. I didn't really want to try to dial the car too much, to be honest. Man. Let me guess, he didn't save? You fucking pain in my ass. Sorry guys, I'm in the middle of trying to make sure that my stream can be found and set all that up, because when you go live off console, I'm not going to spend an hour when I can do it 10 minutes on a computer, but for some reason it just refreshed and just pretty much just stopped everything that I had that I was doing. It's doing it again, so gotta give it a minute. Okay, we're going to save that there real quick. Scroll down. NASCAR 25. By the way, if you guys didn't know, and you're here for NASCAR content, I do have a lot of NASCAR coming to the channel over the next few months if you tune in. Primarily Friday and Saturdays. Sundays is reserved for Sports Sundays, so it's a mix of everything. So definitely tune in on those days to check that out if you're interested in sports content. I just want to make sure all the stuff's set up on this video, because once I'm done, it's going to get uploaded the way it is. So yeah. Oh my God.
Qualifying is underway as we look to see who will sit on the pole for this weekend's race.
Time to do this. Come on, fire that thing up and put a lap down. Crew guys, can you go check in there and make sure we have a driver in the seat?
All right, it's qualified. Sorry, guys. Everyone wanted to call me and message me right
Buddy, you know what
in the
this
middle
car
of
can
what
do.
we're trying to do
Go prove it now.
and why I'm trying to do other things. So, all right, let's see if we can land the pole. If we don't get pole, top 10, I'd be happy with for sure. I do not want to be position 25. I've been really somehow qualifying top 20, top 25. I don't mind it, but it's definitely not where I want to be.
This is the one that counts.
That was not a good corner for us. Do not want to be on this third line up. Yeah, we done fucked up, boys.
All right. Way to push out there. We'll make up some spots on race day, don't worry.
As the session comes to a close, let's take a look at the results.
Well, I know we can do better than that. I can tell you that. But we're gonna take the W. We're gonna push for the W. So.
Let's go trackside now for the command to start this ARCA Menards Series race. Drivers, start your engines!
Flip the switch, time to go. Ten away. Go, go, go. Car low. Still there. Car low. Stay high. Car low. Outside. 3 wide. Clear inside. 1 high. Clear high. 1 outside. 3 wide. 1 up high. Clear inside. Clear outside. Stay high. Clear high. Car outside. Clear low if you want it. Car outside. Stay high. Clear inside. Outside. Clear up top. Car outside. Inside door. Clear inside. Outside door. Clear outside. Car high. Clear outside. Car inside. Clear bottom. One outside. Clear high. One bottom. Clear bottom. One outside. Hold your line. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside. Car high. Stay low. Clear high if you want it. One high. Clear high. Outside. Stay low. Out front, nice job. Clear outside. Car inside. We lost the lead, let's get it back. Stay high. Clear bottom. Inside now. Clear low. Car low. Hold your line. Car outside. Clear outside. Clear low. Car high. Clear all around.
I'm worried. I'm a little bit worried because
One high.
freaking Brendan Queen is pushing me a lot in those last couple laps.
Stay low.
And Wallace Allen's got the line down 100%. But
Stay low.
pushing so hard on my tires right now, like guarantee my tires. Oh yeah,
Clear outside.
I'm already been losing grip trying to run what that line is that Wallace Allen's trying to run. So I stay about right where I'm at. I feel pretty confident, pretty comfortable. I just do not care for Brendan Queen. I never liked him. One, he's got my number. Can't be 228s, you know. And number two, he's just somebody that seems to not, like right now, you could say he's helping me, sure.
Outside.
We'll see. I'm not a big fan of him. He's always been pretty aggressive as an AI driver around me, it seems like.
One on the bottom. 3 wide. We just lost the lead.
Like, I think a lot of what's happening right now is pretty uncalled for. We have a pretty decent.
Stay high.
We're battling for first, sure. A lot of laps left. But the thing is, like, we have a pretty decent
Still
gap
there.
in front of everybody else.
Clear
That
low.
was a pretty good race that he decided to do what he did to get underneath me and Lawless. But now I'm going to push Lawless past him. We're just going to be playing leapfrog.
Outside door.
See, now I'm running him up the track like he did me.
Stay low. Clear all around. One up high. Great job. You got the lead. Stay low. Clear high if you want it.
I'm trying to let up a little bit more in the corners off
One
the
high.
gas instead of driving it
Clear.
in so hard. Queen is
One
just
bottom.
chomping at the bit to try to get underneath me.
Watch out, car's pitting in front of you. Clear low if you want it.
And Queen's literally going to take the pit. Oh, hey, there's our boy, Cletus McFarland. He's going 40th.
Car high.
It's obviously not accurate today.
Clear outside. Bring it in this lap, bud. One high. We'll get the lead back. Stay focused. Clear up top.
I have a feeling that he's pitting too.
Outside door. Great job. You got the lead. Clear high. Slow down, slow down.
Woo! We almost got a penalty. Let's go, boys.
You're clear out.
Damn, we dropped back to 18th. That's right, still early in the race. Four fresh new tires, that means I can definitely dig or to go up the pit.
Leaders in the pits.
Oh yeah, we're gonna gain some positions now. So far, it's been a really good, clean, straight race. No cautions. We're in top. We're in 5th position currently. We were running first, second, third for a decent amount of time early. I feel like I should have ran as Cletus's car, number 30. All right, see if we can get back into a groove.
Outside. Clear all around. One up high. Clear up top.
Leader is definitely in front of us. We've got a good little pack between us.
Car outside. Clear outside. One high. Clear up top. Car high. Clear all around.
I'm not sure if this is lap traffic or not, but I kind of have a feeling it is. Working our way up into P4. I feel like everyone has gotten into the pits now and gotten back out. We've got definitely a little bit of a shuffle.
One outside. Clear.
Zachary Tinkle.
One high. Clear high if you want it.
You know, when we got in there, got through that pit, I really thought we were going to be in a better position coming out 16th and then working back up into position 4th. Now the field's so shaken up. See if I can get back in my line.
Outside. Clear.
Definitely a really good gap between us and the leader. So after I pass this last car, we got some room to make up. I've been trying to, if you can see the black lines, I'm trying to stay 2 lines down. It's right where we're about at, right here. Not on that very bottom line, but
One up high.
trying to run the second line up.
Clear high if you want it. Outside. All clear. Car low. Clear, clear. One outside. Clear high if you want it. One bottom. Clear, clear. Outside door. One bottom. Clear low. Caution's out. Pit road's open this time. Want to change anything up? Here we come, fellas. Be ready.
I didn't see what happened in front of me, but it was definitely close. I was about to get in an accident with the guy that just cut me off. That was kind of crazy.
Coming to the green. Be ready now. There's the green flag. Outside door. Stay low. Clear high if you want it. Outside now. One outside. Outside door. Clear high. Car outside. One high. Three wide. Three wide. One low. Four wide. Clear high if you want it. Clear inside. Outside now. Still there. Clear outside. One outside. One high. Stay low. Stay low. Clear high. Car high. Stay low. Clear outside. Outside. We're out front, driver. Clear all around. One bottom. We'll get the lead back. Stay focused. Clear bottom. Stay high. Hold your line. Still there. Outside, three wide. Yellow's out.
Got up underneath and got him loose.
I think we're going to stay out. We're not going to pit.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Green, green, green. One bottom. Stay high. Stay high. Stay high. Car low. One on the bottom. One inside. Car outside. Clear outside. Clear, clear. One bottom. Clear, all clear. Car low. Clear inside. Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear low if you want it. Outside. Clear high. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside now. Clear up top. Outside. Hold your line. Clear high if you want it. Outside door. Out in front, nice job. We lost the lead, let's get it back. Hold your line. Clear high if you want it. One outside. Stay low. Stay low. Clear high. Car outside. Clear up top. Car low. We just lost the lead. All clear. Clear inside. Car outside. Clear up top. Car inside. Stay high. Clear inside. outside. We're out front, driver. Stay low. You're all clear. Car outside. They're outside. Car inside. Clear inside. We lost the lead. Let's get it back. Clear inside. Bring it in, back it down. Car low, all clear. One outside, clear high. Clear high if you want it. You're low on fuel. Okay, make any adjustment you need. All right, bring it in and pit this time. Leader is pitting. Whoa, up, driver. Leader's on pit road. Stay on your blend line here. Car pitting in front of you. Heads up, car ahead is pitting. Car ahead is pitting.
Alright, we got out of there. Got out of there with a P8. Not bad. Only problem is the leader's behind us. So we're pretty close to almost being a whole lap down. So far, pretty decent race. Me and the leader are actually right next to each other, previous leader. Third place. Okay. I'm in third. P3.
One low.
Yeah, he got into me and pushed me up the track. That's fine. Jake Finch.
Clear inside.
Like that's me and him been battling
Car
it.
inside.
Battling it for a
Clear low
minute.
if you want it.
He's got a little bit better setup in his car than I do though.
outside. Car low. Clear low.
Following these guys really helped me out, learning where the line's at, when to stay in it. Carrying that momentum to the corner. That's why I don't mind him leading. That brand, oh, that's bigger. Who's in front of me? Sad that they got him always in the 40th position, like he's the worst driver. Yet he was on the pole position today.
Outside. They're outside. One bottom. Clear low. Leaders on pit road.
Alright, the leader's
Outside
pitting,
now.
that means
Clear high.
we can catch up. 'Cause he was right behind us, so. I'm not trying to race Jake Finch too hard. I'm just trying to stay with him. Alright, we'll be back in the first and second right here.
Outside now. They're outside.
So far, it's been a really good race. One caution. Really good pit strategy, getting in the pits, and out of the pits. Now we're stacked up behind him.
Great job. You got the lead. 3 wide. We'll get the lead back. Stay focused. Still there. Stay low. Clear up top.
I only got that fast, but I pushed him off the track. Yeah, definitely has a better line than me. And it ain't gonna be long before he's passing me back. So. We took that corner very, very well.
Car outside. Clear.
I think I'm starting to get it dialed, guys.
Car outside. They're all clear. Car high. Clear high. One outside. Clear, clear.
Yeah, I think I figured it out. I think I was not going high enough up the track before I made my mark. Yeah.
outside. Clear outside.
Oh, he just spun out behind us?
Yellow's out. Pit road is open.
He was pushing himself too hard. All right, let's see. We got 33 laps remaining. We got 6 laps in the fuel that we got.
You good with this strategy?
Yes, we'll go full gas. It's only gonna give us 19 more laps. I want to do all tires if we do that. Oh, I can change my tire pressure? I didn't know that. Interesting. That's crazy. What if we run 18, 16 pounds left one?
All right, get up on the wall and be ready, fellas.
It's probably going to set us back. Probably going to come out like P10, P12.
Pace cars off.
P18. Okay. That's right. We're one of the fastest out there. We can work
Be ready. Green, green. One on the bottom.
Lap 71. P18.
Still there. Car inside.
Big push in the
Clear
back.
inside. One high. One low. 3 wide. Clear low if you want it. Outside. 3 wide.
Not the line I really want to
Clear
take.
high.
We're going to do it.
Outside.
Positions.
All clear. Inside now. 3 wide. 4 wide. 3 wide. Clear bottom. One low. Car high. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear low. 1 outside. 3 wide. Car high. Clear high if you want it.
Definitely feel like I figured out the line, and I'm on fresh tires. So.
Stay high.
Back up here again.
Stay high. Clear inside. One outside. Out front, nice job. Stay low. Clear high if you want it.
Cruising out right there. Almost perfect curve. To me, is what I thought. We shallowed this curve a little bit, that's fine. I'm surprised there's only been so many few cautions. A pretty good race. Rain obviously held off for us. did for the actual live broadcast today. Yeah, right there's where I want to be. Follow it back up. Off the corner with the momentum. Boom. Look at the fucking gap we're putting on, boys. Way bad line on this one. Okay. Feeling very, very, very confident now. They're all pitting, but I already pitted before them. Could come and bite me in the ass. Still got 10 laps, so lap 88. We have to pit per fuel.
On the bottom, clear low.
Damn, Wallace Allen is in 10th place. He's mad. He wants his first place back.
Outside.
Yeah, I think I gotta. One, it didn't help that
Stay
I
low.
pinched him. I think my tires are wearing off a little bit already, so I can't hold that
Still there.
line down.
You're all clear.
As much as I was.
Go.
He's on that line though. Wallace Allen definitely has the line almost the whole race.
Car outside. Clear. Caution. Pit road's open this time.
So if I pit
Here's
now,
what we're looking to do this stop. What do you think?
I'm gonna be a lap short from being able to pit. are going to pit. We just hit 19 laps. We're doing 4 tires.
Okay, we're pitting here.
I almost didn't.
Coming to the green.
All right. P7.
10 away.
Down to this.
There's the green flag. 1 outside.
15 laps to go.
Still there. Clear outside. Outside now. Clear high if you want it. Clear low if you want it. Car outside. 3 wide. Clear outside. Car inside. Hold your line. Clear low if you want it. The inside door. Stay high.
I just made him run a line. He did not want to run, but he stuck with me.
Still
He
there.
stuck with me.
We're out
I got
front,
to run
driver.
him off the corner. That
Clear
number
low if
6
you want
makes me think of Casey Kane, but I think Casey Kane back in the day used to be racing number 9.
Car inside. All clear.
I'm going to try not to drive it so hard in the corner. I'm try to lay up now because my tires will start to fall off. 12 laps left. My thought is no sense in getting a huge lead and burning my tires for a caution to be able to happen and then be on shit tires on a restart battling. He's staying in it behind us. He's burying it.
To go now.
Fucked up on this.
the lead. Let's get it back. Clear inside. One outside. Out front, nice job. Clear outside. Clear high. One outside. Stay low. All clear.
My tires are falling off.
Carlo.
I can't stay into it. It's a dig down that
We just
corner.
lost
Keep
the
that
lead.
momentum.
Stay high. Still there. Clear line. Great job. You got the lead. Outside. Clear high if you want it. Clear all around. Outside. Inside now. Clear high. We lost the lead. Let's get it back. Clear low if you want it. Outside. Stay low. Clear outside. One high. Car outside. Out front, nice job. You're all clear.
Good corner. A lot of back and forth.
Five to go. Car low.
I've lapped.
Clear low if you want it.
Hold them on.
Inside door. Clear low. Car low. Clear low. One bottom. Clear bottom.
Damn it. So we're going to sneak in underneath. We can keep it down tighter.
We'll get the lead back. Stay focused. One inside. Stay high. We're out front, driver. Clear low. Inside now. Outside now. Three wide. Clear high if you want it. Clear inside. One low.
My ass and wants to slide up.
We lost the lead. Let's get it back. Still there. One up high. Three wide. Clear up top. Outside now.
Really. I'm going to see if we're going to slide down and do that.
One high. Clear bottom. clear. Outside now. Great job. You got the lead.
We got a
Clear up
caution.
top. Caution's out.
I think that's going to end it right under caution. Don't run into him. Don't run into him. Wow, we only have 5 cars on the lead lap. No, we're not pitting. This is going to be a 1-lap shootout.
Coming to the green.
This is going to be wild.
Be ready now.
I don't know if I have enough.
Go, go, go. One up high. 2 to go this time now. Stay low. Stay low.
Oh, we went overtime. Overlaps. So we still have 2 to go. Dude, is
Just
that...
lost the lead. Car outside.
I
Clear
just
high.
have enough fuel.
1 outside. Out front, nice job. Stay low. Clear outside.
Wow.
White flag.
Wow.
Try to save some fuel if you can.
We're not going to have any fuel left. That was a bad line to take. That was a bad line to take. I got to stay in it. Oh my god, I fucking did it. I held him off. Holy shit.
Winner, winner,
Oh
chicken dinner.
yeah. Woo! Wow. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Williams Wallach was right there. That was a good race. Wow. I can't wait for the next new NASCAR because then George is going to be in here, LS George, and Cleet's new paint schemes and stuff. That's going to be awesome. And being an O'Reilly and truck, so that's awesome. But drop that like button for pulling out first place. That was definitely a hell of a race at Michigan at my home field, you know. I definitely later, about, I would say lap 75, I really started feeling like I really started getting that angle to drive in the corner. So, but if you guys made it this far, definitely, if you haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe. Be a part of the Ultra Army. I definitely have more NASCAR 25 as a playlist, as a series on my channel. You'll be seeing more of it Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. I'm trying to follow along with them now and race on their days with a live stream, potentially, if I am available. If not, they might be pre-recorded, but this is not. This is live today. So we're going to actually watch this whole race over after this. If you guys want to watch it through the replay, I enjoy watching the whole race just through the replay over there. So without further ado, we are going to start the race over. It's going to start us off position 16th, lap 0. So we got the full race. So appreciate everybody tuning in. Enjoy the replay, guys.
ladies and gentlemen, and that is the P1 finish at the ARCA Michigan Henry Ford Pelt 200. If you stayed for the whole replay, definitely hit that like button. I appreciate each and every one of you. I will be trying to do the trucks tomorrow, the truck series, Craftsman Truck Series tomorrow.
think the race is at 1:30, but I'm either gonna try to do a stream of the race before or after. Obviously, me racing NASCAR 25 online. So, if you guys want to see more NASCAR online 25 content, definitely subscribe and hit that like button. I'd love to race with some other fellow racers, but I've definitely been enjoying NASCAR 25. So, without further ado, thank you guys for tuning in. Peace out. Waffles out. I'll see you guys in the next one.